Really? 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 Luffy versus Boo. Seriously. Luffy versus Boo. You're putting a Galaxy Buster up against a pirate. Seriously. I haven't seen anything this mismatched since Vegeta went against Shadow. Alright, I'll go with it. Hello everyone, I'm Anime Freak and welcome to Animation Rewind's Luffy vs. Boo. Seriously. Seriously. Okay, I'm gonna make a wild guess. I mean, like okay, seriously. I mean, seriously, I mean, do we really need a battle with these two? I mean, okay, no offense to the One Piece fans, no offense, but there is no way Luffy can win against Majin Buu. Absolutely no way. Absolutely no way. Now, I haven't gone up to oh, hold on. Let's see. Just give me one moment. Here it is. Here we go. I've got these two box sets, and I haven't watched them yet. I'm gonna get around to watching them as soon as I can. I haven't watched any of the One Piece episodes online, the latest ones. I only watch my DVD. I only watch my animes on DVD. I collect them, then I watch them instead of like watching them online because, I like to help out the industry and all that stuff. Now, unless Luffy has become like at least a planet buster, then I don't see the point of Animation Rewind, doing this because it's a no-brainer. It's an absolute no-brainer. Luffy doesn't stand a hell of a chance. Now, like I said, I haven't seen any of the latest episodes. I mean, does Luffy have like a power that can destroy a solar system or something? Seriously, I mean, okay. Jeez. Okay. Why Luffy and Majin Buu? Seriously, I had an idea for sorry. I had an idea for Majin Buu to go. I know a character that could go up against Majin Buu. It was John Jones, the Martian Manhunter. I mean, but both Majin Buu and him, that their bodies can do whatever their bodies want. Buu can regenerate. John Jones can regenerate. Is that what his name is? John Jones, Martian Manhunter. I mean, their bodies can do anything that they want them to do. They can grow. They can regenerate from. Majin Buu can regenerate from vapor. Martian Manhunter is basically Superman except with other powers. I mean, I would have loved to have seen that Majin Buu versus the Martian Manhunter. That would have been an awesome idea for a fight. Like Super Buu with Gohan versus the Martian Manhunter. I mean, that's what I would love to see. Animation Rewind. If you're watching this, please let that happen. Please, that would be awesome to watch. But seriously, Luffy is like somewhere down at like Naruto's or well, okay, it would have been like pirate versus ninja. I mean that would have been close enough. But like I said, I haven't seen any of the latest episodes, so yeah, I know I keep on going on and on about this is a mismatch, but it is. I mean, think about it. It's Majin Buu, a Galaxy Buster, going against Luffy, which can just okay. I've seen One Piece, but yeah, I'll stop. I'll watch it and see what's going on. But before you guys watch this, make sure you go into the description box below. Go to Animation Rewind's video and watch this, and then come back, watch this. And I mean, there's no point of me really thinking about this, because obviously Majin Buu is going to win this. I mean, it's the weakest form of Buu, so yeah. So that said, there's no point of me going and analysing it. So might as well get to it. So let's get to watching. Okay. Oh, to all the Luffy fans, I'm not saying all this because I hate Luffy. I do like One Piece. I really do. But seriously, even you guys have to admit, it's Majin Buu. Seriously. Let's just hope he doesn't pull a screw attack on us. Which I hope he doesn't. You better not. Nah, I'm joking. All right. Okay. With that said, let's continue. So, 3, 2, 1, and go.
This episode of Cartoon Fight Club is sponsored by AF17's.
AF17's.
If you like manga, if you like t-shirts,
I do.
You're going to love AF17's. AF17's
Will I?
is a monthly subscription service where you will receive a goodie box of cool things and epic
Wow.
t-shirts. Use the coupon code ANIME at the checkout to receive a Spirit Bomb size discount.
Really?
There's a link in the description below for more.
Can I have a Super Spirit Bomb one, please?
Animation Rewind sent you.
Go and do that, guys. Ooh. Do 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 do.
What's up, everyone?
Hello.
Welcome to the 58th episode of Cartoon Fight Club. I'm your host, Animation Rewind.
Hello.
And if you're new to this series, be sure to check out some of my other videos.
If you're new, go and do that.
How the game is played, then let's get ready for the fight. My good friend Just Zeno is back once again, preparing tonight's battle animation. So if you like what you see, be sure to head on over to his channel and subscribe. Speaking of tonight's battle, we have a deadly fight between Luffy and Majin Buu.
Deadly.
And I know what you're thinking, and you probably know what I'm thinking. And since we probably are thinking the same thing, I have nothing else to say except let's introduce Cartoon Fight Club's 58th round of fighters. Let's start things off with Luffy. Now, Luffy has been on Cartoon Fight Club before. The last time he was on here, he fought Mr. Fantastic.
I remember that. I've got a reaction video to that.
For Luffy since
Go and
his
look for
last
it.
time on this show. So this segment is mostly going to be review. Anyways, Luffy gained his extraordinary stretching powers from eating a rare devil fruit known as the Gum Gum fruit. After consuming
That sounds
this devil
dirty.
fruit, Luffy's body became like rubber, giving him the ability to stretch and attack long distances. Having undergone intense training for over 10 years, Luffy is now able to supplement his stretching powers with immense strength, agility, and creativity in combat. His fighting style is largely improvised, thus having him rely heavily on his devil fruit powers. Before the time skip, it should be noted that Luffy cannot automatically stretch his limbs out, since his body acts much like an actual rubber band. He has to throw in some force into his punches in order for his limbs to stretch out. However, somehow he managed to automatically be able to stretch after the time skip. Luffy regularly uses his stretching powers in indigenous and creative ways, as he is able to use the malleable stretchiness and elasticity of his limbs to gain tremendous velocity, and he hits his enemies with devastating impacts and blows. His rubber body is also extremely durable and virtually immune to blunt attacks such as bullets, punches, and electricity. More often than not, bouncing off his body harmlessly or canceling out the attacks. It has even become a running gag that people find it hard, the way Luffy is made out of rubber, that when they shoot him, only to have the bullets bounce back at them. Besides his stretching abilities, Luffy has two other fighting tricks up his sleeve. Those two tricks are his gear shifting abilities and his awakened Haki abilities. The gear shifting abilities allow Luffy to control his blood and inner body to massively improve his stretching and growth abilities. This 4 different types of gears, and each gear has something slightly different to offer. The strongest gear shift can literally inflate Luffy's muscular structure. Now, the second trick up Luffy's sleeve is Haki. Haki is a mysterious power that is found in every living being in the world. Haki is separated into 3 categories or colors. One type of Haki is known as Kenbun-shoku Haki, which grants a user a 6th sense of the world around them and limited precognitive abilities. Another type is known as Bosu-shoku Haki, which allows the user to use their spirit as armor to defend against attacks or to make their own attacks more potent. And the final type of Haki
spoilers.
is Hao-shoku Haki, a rare type of Haki only found in 1 in a million. And this type grants the users the ability to overpower the will of others. Luffy has this type of Haki within him. Overall, Luffy is a young pirate with many abilities and can stretch with the best of them. Moving on from one stretchy powerhouse to another, let's discuss Majin Buu. Majin Buu is a villain from the Dragon Ball Z series who first appears as an innocent-looking, pudgy pink genie-like creature. Later in the series, it is revealed that Buu's original appearance is that of a sleek, demon-like child, also known as pure Majin Buu. However, his nature and form has been altered after he had assimilated the Gentile pudgy god into his body. Buu's summoner, a wizard named Bibidi, had used Buu to wage war on the Kaioshin. Buu managed to kill 2 of the 5 Kaioshin and absorb 2 others, the second being the one who altered his nature to become innocent. After Bibidi sealed Buu away, Bibidi was killed by the only remaining Kaioshin, and Buu was transported to planet Earth where he lay dormant for 5 million years, until Buu was revived by Bibidi's doppelganger, Babidi, during the events of Dragon Ball Z. Buu has many forms, such as Kid Buu, Fat Buu, Innocent Buu, Good Buu, Evil Buu, Future Evil Buu, and finally Super Buu. Super Buu is easily the strongest of the Buus, and this form of Buu can tear through solar systems with ease. Buu
it's reality.
To shoot a beam at anyone or anything and turn it into anything else. He most commonly uses this to turn a person into candy, chocolate, or some sort of food. But he has also been shown to turn people into clay and a rock into a whole bathroom. Buu can regenerate any lost limbs, heal any injuries, or even come back together after being blown to bits. He can only be killed if he is completely destroyed, so that there is absolutely nothing left of him to return. However, in some rare instances, if he forgets how to regenerate, he can easily be in big trouble. On a high note, Buu can turn any part of himself that is detached into a liquid and use it to swallow up a victim, which is then absorbed. He can also
use that part to make another part of himself.
And like most fighters in the Dragon Ball series, he can fly, shoot energy waves, and has super strength. Overall, Majin Buu is an easy planet-busting pink killer, and his strongest form, Super Buu, can tear up a whole solar system.
He's a multi-galaxy buster. Frieza's a planet buster, Cell's a solar system buster, and Super Buu with Gohan is a multi-galaxy buster. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z nut. Wow, animation looks really superb. Are you really that hungry? The music's a bit loud. Ow! That's better. Seriously, dude, that's loud. Okay, I have to admit, the CGI looks fantastic. What's that then? I don't know. This just seems weird. Okay, here we go. You can only try. Luffy looks possessed. Look at his face, it looks freaking possessed!
You make Boo mad!
Okay. Boo's face even looks creepier. Uh-oh. Okay, their faces look terrifying. Oh, come on, that won't do anything to him. Seriously, was there any reason for Boo to...
Poor Luffy, but that shouldn't be a surprise. But
Obviously.
before I talk about that, I want to give a huge shout out to the battle animator, Just Zeno. And if you like what you see, head on over to his YouTube channel and his new
terrifying faces though.
Facebook page. He would really appreciate if you check both of those
Go and check them out.
Now let's discuss Luffy versus Majin Buu. Actually, first, let me ask you the million-dollar question. Would you rather have me explain why Majin Buu beats Luffy?
I would rather have you not.
Or would you rather want to know why I did this matchup to begin with? That's a fair response. I'll do both. I'll start with the easy one. So yeah, why Luffy loses to Majin Buu?
You serious?
Let me put it like this. Can Majin Buu destroy a planet? No.
He can destroy a galaxy.
Can Luffy destroy a planet? The answer is no. Majin Buu can destroy the Earth without Luffy even knowing, killing Luffy. There's no way Luffy can beat Majin Buu. That's done. Majin Buu is faster, stronger, more durable, and easily more destructive than Luffy is. The poor kid did not stand a chance in this
Obviously.
fight. Now for the tough question. Why would I do a matchup like this in the first place? Now I could just give you a blunt answer, but that wouldn't be fun, would it? Instead, I'll offer
Be blunt.
a subliminal message. And if you're clever enough, you'll figure it out. Roll the clip.
Oh no, are you on acid again? That's the answer. You're high.
Advice to figure that out, don't think too hard. If you overthink it, you'll end up wasting time.
You're high.
But you can figure it out. Okay, now to give Majin Buu a challenge. If you want to see just Fat Buu versus all of the Straw Hat Pirates, you know what
What's
to
the
do.
point?
Comment down below the word sudden death, and if this episode gets 5,000 sudden death comments, there will be a sudden death. Also, don't forget to comment down your ideas for future Cartoon Fight Club episodes. They may even become a future episode of Cartoon Fight Club. And stay tuned, because the next fighters are going to be revealed
Awesome.
on on the next episode of Cartoon Fight Club.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Please, 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 please. Oh God. Can it be? Is it? Oh. Who is that? Kind of looks like Temper going like a... It's Eggman. Okay, Egg... I say, no. I say, so it's gonna be Sonic? Oh. Yeah. The Flash. Yeah, Sonic doesn't stand a chance. Come on, the Flash is obviously faster. That's loud. Next time. Well done, Team Go On Fighter. Bravo. Okay, was you guys just being mean to the One Piece fans? I mean, did they say something awful to you or something? Bravo guys, bravo. Like, comment and subscribe. Really? Luffy versus Majin Buu. I mean, forget it. Whatever. Okay. Okay. The last time Luffy went against Mr. Fantastic, I mean that was an interesting fight. I mean, I was like, okay, they both can stretch each other, well, not stretch each other, but stretch themselves to whatever. I was like, okay, this would be interesting. But Boo versus Luffy, seriously. That was a joke. Okay, Animation Rewind. Listen, I strongly think that you should do like a John Jones versus Majin Buu, like Super Buu versus the Martian Manhunter, John Jones. I mean, think about it. They can make their bodies do whatever they want. They can regenerate from Majin Buu can regenerate from vapor, and John Jones can regenerate from a little of his fingers if he wanted to. And he's as strong as Superman. So, I mean that would have been an awesome fight. But what are you gonna give us? The Straw Hat Pirates versus Majin Buu. They don't stand a chance. Seriously, we all know who's gonna win this fight. It's gonna be Majin Buu again, isn't it? Now, like I said earlier, I've only gotten up to these box sets. I don't know what the straw hat parts are up to. I mean, unless you know that they can, unless one of them unless one of the straw pirates only has to touch Majin Buu and he just instantly pirate, you know, just can make somebody just die within an instant, then they don't stand a chance. I mean, you could have the entire, you know, old One Piece universe go against Majin Buu, and they still wouldn't stand a chance. I mean, you could destroy the entire freaking planet, galaxy if you wanted to. Jeez, guys. So yeah, I would like to see John Jones, the Martian Manhunter, versus Super Buu with Gohan. That's what I would like to see. That'd be awesome to see. Actually, no, screw it. I'm not gonna ask Team 4-Star to do that fight, because we all know how biased those guys are. But yeah, that actually would be a fun fight to watch. Sonic versus the Flash. I watched this video some time ago, and there was this guy that was comparing like speedsters, like first it was Spider-Man, then it was Sonic. Sonic can go at Mach 5 speeds. I'm not really sure if his super form can beat the Flash though. I'm not sure. I mean maybe he stands a chance. Maybe, I mean that'd be interesting to see. And yeah. I know it's probably getting like boring, but could we see like a Super Saiyan God Goku with Kaioken times 10 go against one of the other versions of Superman, like Justice Lord Superman? I mean that'd be cool. I'd like to see that. Man, I've been complaining a lot in this video. I mean, you could have at least done like the Straw Hat Pirates going against the Konoha 11, going against Fairy Tail, going against the old Soul Society, along with Ichigo's friends. I mean that would be like one big massive giant royal. I mean that'd be cool to see. That'd be cool to watch. I mean I'd like to see that. That'd be awesome. Because it's like the ultimate shonen showdown. That'd be awesome to watch. So yeah. Even though the CGI was a bit, the faces was scary at times, it was a decent fight. Well, I wouldn't say decent. It was just totally one-sided. But it's entertainment. It's I mean he even said so in the video. But pretty good for entertainment. Pretty good. So yeah. Man, I'm such a moaner. So yeah. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, and on Instagram. And I will see you guys next time. Cheerio.